This is Luton, a rather cloudy Luton, and a road where you take your life in their hands, really. We've come here to surprise Louise, been called in by her neighbours, Deborah and Kevin, to a garden that they say is just a bit of a tip. But apparently she's done great things with the house. We should have started on the garden. Oh, try the... Nah, might as well go and take a back passage to Luton.
Well, it's a bit of a mess in there, isn't it?
We've got a lot of work to do, yeah.
He'll be walking out.
Good morning, Mr. T.
Yeah, sorry, wrong garden.
I wished.
So I feel.
Come back.
Shot mistake, surely. Oh, no. What a state. Deborah, for it must be you. And Kevin, yes?
Hi.
Aye. Does Louise like it like this?
In a word, no.
Have we got rid of her?
Yep, she's gone to a health farm in Leicester.
Health farm? She'll have a relapse when she comes back here. We'll be needing health farm then. Right, here we go.
Good.
What?
Oh, wow.
OK, so what we're doing is a path down the middle and a star in the middle of the path. Now, this path is made out of a special aggregate which is bound together by resin. So we've got special people coming to help him lay it this afternoon, which means we have to really motor on clearing this path area. There are two seats either side of this star, and behind the seats, these panels, these fence panels, which are painted silver grey everywhere else, are painted black with silver grey trellis on them, and then crossed implements like spades and forks painted silver and stuck on rather like coats of arms. There are 4 silver birches here to give height on that sort of central axis there. Silvered jars and silvered orbs. I know she said she wanted a gazebo. She was desperate for a gazebo, so we've given her one. And this gazebo, which is a very, very, very pale green roof and grey supports.
So there's just a little bit of painting then?
Just a little bit. So while it's fine, we're all going to have to get on and paint the fence. At least Louise has got a nice new fence. What it lacks at the moment is rustic charm. Perhaps the paint will help.
Not HAPPY here. I don't know what they had on their washing line, but it must have been heavy with all that concrete.
While we busy ourselves clearing and painting, why don't you have a look at a bit of video that Kevin shot for us of Louise in action in her local church, leading the gospel choir. Hallelujah.
Perfect in all your ways, every day, faithful ever, true, so conscious of God and you, and not creation declares your grandeur. Here in your splendor, we surrender to the wonder of your power.
With just one thought, you made heaven and earth, and knew my name before the world. We submit ourselves to thee, and you're awesome.
You are an awesome wonder. No other power comes destiny. Perfect in all your ways, every day, faithful ever true. Oceans applaud you.
Oh, my.
It's going to be 2 hours to get that turf off.
Alan, does this path come straight from the end?
You mean straight from the end?
You know, in a straight line right up the centre.
Yes, it does. Yeah, now quite like a couple of kicks on the terrace bit, just slightly skew rather than just being a flat terrace. And then it goes out to where those black fence panels are there, and then straight on, and then there's a gazebo at the top.
Have you painted the right one? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4
And the black one.
black, and then 3 of those, and you seem to be central with that.
Don't worry. To you. To me. Right.
Is that tight, Willie?
Yeah, that's very tight, Tommy. That's fine. Ready whenever you are.
This wooden edging marks the limit to the special path, but apart from the base of scalpings yet to be compacted, Tommy wants to put in an edge of pavias as well. All preparations to be completed before the specialist team arrives to lay the path. Tommy? These are the guys with the stuff.
What stuff?
The shore set for the path. Tommy.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
You're
Chris.
Chris?
I'm Tony.
Tony, pleased to meet you.
Now, can I explain to you what Tommy is going to do? It's 10 to 3, and what he's planning to do is to put these scalpings down, flush with these boards, all the way around, and this area as well to there.
Yeah.
OK? Scalpings flush. Then he's got to lay pavias down the edge to frame it.
Right.
And I would love a path which is edged with pavias, wonderful, if we had a week. But we haven't. And these guys tell me that if this board is very firm, they can lay against the board.
Have you got enough material? Because that means that we're going to lose 18 inches right the way along the length of this.
We might be a little short. We'd have to go and work it out, but we have brought some excess, yeah.
5:05, what a day. Well, you saw how it looked when we arrived, but these guys were supposed to be moving in at 2 o'clock. Well, look, we can go, can't we?
Yes, you can.
We've never done this before, have we?
Oh, no, this is a first for me.
Do you know the story of the elves and the shoemaker?
Well, why don't you tell me that over a nice long pint of creme de menthe,
Do you
huh?
know, I think I might do that.
Yeah.
We're away now. OK?
Cheers.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Jessica, nice to meet you. Do you know the story of the elves and the shoemaker?
Yeah, of course I did.
You see, it's very straightforward.
Oh, no, well, tell me.
Now, when he went out, he would come back to the hall, and he would suddenly discover... So the shoemaker left his work unfinished. And then, when he came back to his workshop in the morning, magically, they'd all been made into shoes. And he later found out that it was the elves that had done it, you see. Look, you see the elves. Anyway, it looks all right. Right then, good morning. Sorry, I'm so excited about the path. Wow, look at that.
Doesn't it?
I've got this wheeze here. What I want to do is to mount these grey painted trellis panels against the black panels of the fence. And there's an aluminium chair going in front of each of them. But I've got some old implements picked up at a car boot sale that I'm going to wire together in a sort of cross formation, you know, a spade and a fork kind of thing. Spray with aluminium paint, mount them on here so that they kind of look like horticultural coats of arms. Charlie, can you just support this for me? It's a great way of using old tools, these. There's probably somebody sitting there saying, it's a perfectly good trowel. I've got years more use out of that. Well, you can still, when you tidy it as an ornament, you can start using it in the garden again and the paint will wear off. It's going to be rather fun.
Pick him up. Come on then. Pick him up. Whoopsie. Can I wipe him off now?
This is a colour called seagrass. These are the roof panels of this gazebo. And what I wanted to do was, because of this sort of overall silver theme, but I've got that star in the middle, which is a darker green, and I wanted to pick up the green of the star slightly, this much lighter colour, on the roof of the gazebo. And it also looks a bit, it dries slightly darker than this. It looks a bit like copper with verdigris on, you know, those lovely green coppery roofs you get on cupolas on churches and cathedrals. It's Luton Cathedral coming up, I think. A gazebo is about the only thing we know that Louise dreams of having one day in her garden. The rate Tommy's going, I'm dreaming of her having one too.
Wow, they look nice. Okie dokie, do you think we'll be able to get them across the road on our own?
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
4 silver birch trees have arrived.
Okay. Oh, they're not too heavy at all. Very bluesy. The things you do, and you thought you were just dropping them off.
Yes, I did.
You must remember to do this because you look very silly later on once they've been planted and you've not done it. Twiggle the tweeze. Okay, back up. That's it. Quite nice, aren't they? Right then, guys, do you want to face this up, Alan?
Do you want me to face it up?
Yeah.
They're pretty even all the way round, actually.
Just make sure green side up.
You'll be green side up in a minute.
It's leaning a bit, actually. Back a bit. That's it. No, too far. Halfway. You're there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
If you're not a knight or a peer of the realm with your own coat of arms, you might as well make one, mightn't you? Sickle and trowel. One step away from communism.
Just so easy to almost stand on that. Alan?
Yes.
Mary's just called.
Who's Mary?
Mary is the person that's taken Louise to the health farm.
Right.
And told me that Louise is actually vomiting. She's actually being sick.
Oh, no.
And she's just saying she wants to come home. She
Oh,
wants to come
Lord.
home. But we're going to take her to Enid's house
Right.
and hopefully delay that way.
Gosh, right. Louise has picked up a bug at this health farm. She's now throwing up and wants to come home. Got to let her come home, obviously, because the girl's ill. Bearing in mind that, therefore, we would probably have a minimum of 2 hours to do it. How long will it take to get this up?
Well, we just steam through it.
Steam through.
That's all we've got, 2 hours or so long.
Yeah,
We'll
okay.
make sure we get it done.
Right.
Well, I better get on it.
You won't.
Okay.
It's raining. Can we get those panels in the shed?
Yeah, let me take one.
Sunshine and showers. It's something more sunshine than showers. But the plants are coming in now. It is wonderful, you know, using paint. Because suddenly it does things to plants. Instead of having an orange or just a brown fence behind it, if you look now at the grey paint behind the silver birch, the yellow brooms and the snowball tree, you'll suddenly see this wonderful little confection of colours. Here is the forecast. If Louise can't be restrained from coming home when she arrives at Enid and Keith's down the road, then we're sunk.
At least we won't have to water them in.
Quarter to 1. The earliest we can expect her back is 2, so we've got to be kind of ready within an hour and a quarter to show her something. If she's desperate to come home, hopefully we'll be able to keep her away a bit, but poor lady's not well. You can't really say, no, you're not going home, can you?
You can't show my feet. Don't you dare show my feet.
Don't say to the camera we can't show you.
No, you won't.
Because guarantee that he will do it.
You can't. Well, I'm going round here. You're not showing my feet.
What's wrong with her feet?
Ask her.
Right. Now, what's wrong with your feet then?
Nothing at all. It's just not for television.
They look fine to me.
Good.
I know, I'm just... Deborah, if you go round and hold the 2, you step in between there.
You can't show my feet.
We stand up here.
Are you having the doorway at the front?
Well, where do you want the doorway then?
At the front.
Oh, very funny. Haven't you got anything else to do?
Well, I just wanted a break from getting rained on in the mud, so I thought I'd come and watch. I won't step up on it because I really don't want muddy footprints on it.
There should be a 6-inch overhang on these.
Are you getting there now? The lump come off that. Right, it's gone. Is this the kind of gazebo she wanted, Charlene?
I don't think she really minded what gazebo it was, as long as there was one.
There was one. Right, well, hopefully this one will do her then. She's not picky, it sounds fine.
What do you mean if she's not picky?
It's looking marvellous. It's so wonderful to see a skilled workman in action.
Where?
These pots are supposed to be silver. They're sort of mud-coloured at the moment. And it's 2:15. And I have not a clue when she's coming back. It could be in 15 minutes, it could be in 2 hours. So it could be in any state of completion or not when she arrives.
Well, we still need some more time. What's the absolute minimum that we need?
At least an hour. Can they give us an hour?
Can you try and give us at least another hour? Okay. All right, fine.
What's the SP?
She's given a bit of trouble. She wants to come back now. Yeah. But the person she's with is going to try and delay. Well, she's delaying her for at least an hour.
On we go.
Mummy's got a top on.
Ah, don't you love mud?
Uh-oh! Da, da, da. Oh, no. Are you starting to get worried, Deborah, about all the lies you've been telling?
Hello? Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Alan. Louise
Yeah.
has actually blown a gasket now, so
All
can
right,
we
go
call
and
her?
get it. Yeah, fine.
We can tell her to
yeah,
come
she
now.
can come home. Yeah.
All right, lovely.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
She's coming up the road.
I've got one more to do.
Oh, she's coming up the road!
Well,
Hurry
she has
up!
to wait.
Tommy, she's coming up the road!
False alarm.
Tommy, where are you, mate? Alan, hurry up!
Feel sick.
Was that a bit of a shock?
I don't believe it. Look at how I'm dressed.
Look at how we're dressed.
Oh, squeeze. Oh,
Hello. I'm sorry we put you through all that.
I don't believe it.
Because you see, the only reason we took you there was to get you away while we did this. And I was sorry you had such a rotten time.
Oh, my God.
Do you want to go for a walk?
I do.
Go!
I can see you.
Get down there!
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, I still think I'm dreaming. I don't believe this. Oh, it's lovely. I want to cry.
Ah, don't cry. All better now. The star-set path, our most expensive surface yet, leads to Louise's dream gazebo. Silver dominates the garden, silver pots for punctuation. Silver birches above the silver arms and seats to each side. And as for the plants set against the grey fence, why, it even makes all the time spent painting worthwhile. Do you like it? You can.
You were trying that, so she's going to have...
Sit down in the middle.
Any oxygen?
We have. We can cope with it.
Oh, no, it's absolutely...
You got a free ride, did you?
Oh, my days.
Would you say that we've done you a favour?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you've got to do us a favour.
Just cook you a meal.
No. You can do this favour from where you're sitting now without getting up. Well, we're told that you're a gospel singer, you see.
Oh, yeah! No.
Couldn't you just have
Oh, no.
a few bars of anything?
Oh, no,
just give us a blast.
Oh, no. It's not talking.
His eyes on the sparrow.
Shush him.
Go on. Ready? Go.
Why should I feel discouraged? And why should the shadows fall? Why should my heart be lonely and grieve for help and hope?
From the Ground Force team in and Out Sunshine Luton, in this tropical gospel gazebo. Till the next time, ta-da. Cheers!
Cheers! What are these trees?
Silver birches.
Oh, can somebody please slap me? Just gently. Gently. You're very handsome, aren't you?
Oh, thank you very much. Did you get that?